Three, two, one, start. Success in life does not depend only on intelligence or good fortune. It is often the result of discipline, patience, regular effort, and the ability to continue working even when progress appears slow. Every person has certain goals and ambitions, but only a few are willing to make the consistent effort required to achieve them. A person who develops good habits and follows a proper routine can gradually overcome many difficulties and move towards a better future. Time is one of the most valuable resources available to us. Once a moment has passed, it can never be recovered. Therefore, we should learn to use our time wisely. Many people complain that they do not have enough time to complete their work, but the real problem is often poor planning. A simple daily schedule can help us identify important tasks and avoid unnecessary distractions. When priorities are clear, it becomes easier to concentrate on useful activities and complete work within the required period. Education also plays an important role in the development of an individual and society. It is not limited to obtaining degrees or passing examinations. True education teaches us how to think, communicate, solve problems, and make responsible decisions. It helps people understand their rights as well as their duties. An educated citizen is generally better prepared to participate in social and economic activities and contribute positively to the progress of the country. In recent years, technology has changed the way people study, work, communicate, and conduct business. Information that once required hours of searching can now be obtained within seconds. Students can attend online classes, employees can work from distant locations, and small businesses can reach customers across the country. Digital services have also made banking, shopping, ticket booking, and payment of bills more convenient. However, technology should be used carefully because excessive dependence on digital devices may affect concentration, health, and personal relationships. Another important aspect of a balanced life is physical and mental well being. People often become so busy with their responsibilities that they ignore their health. Regular exercise, sufficient sleep, nutritious food, and adequate rest are essential for maintaining energy and efficiency. Even a short daily walk can improve fitness and refresh the mind. At the same time, people should learn to manage stress and avoid comparing their progress with that of others. Every individual has different circumstances, abilities, and opportunities. Environmental protection is also a responsibility that cannot be ignored. Rapid urban development, increasing pollution, and excessive use of natural resources have created serious challenges. Clean air, safe water, fertile land, and healthy forests are necessary for human survival. Government can introduce laws and policies But citizens must also participate in protecting the environment. Simple actions such as saving electricity, reducing plastic use, avoiding waste, planting trees, and using public transport whenever possible can make a meaningful difference. Good communication is equally important in both person and professional life. Many disagreements arise not because people have completely different interests, but because they fail to express themselves clearly or listen to one another patiently. Respectful communication creates trust and makes cooperation easier. Before reacting to a difficult situation, a person should try to understand the facts and consider the other person's point of view. A calm discussion is usually more effective than anger or unnecessary argument. Financial awareness is another useful skill that everyone should develop. Earning money is important, but managing it properly is equally necessary. A person should try to maintain a reasonable balance between present needs and future requirements. Regular saving, careful spending, and avoiding unnecessary debt can provide financial security. Before making a major purchase or investment, people should understand the risks and compare available options instead of making decisions under pressure. Society becomes stronger when people are willing to help one another. Small acts of kindness can have a significant impact on someone facing difficulty. Helping an elderly person, guiding a student, supporting a neighbor, or treating workers with respect does not require great wealth. Such actions promote cooperation and create a positive environment. At the same time, individuals should respect public property, follow rules, and behave responsibly in shared spaces. Failure should never be considered the end of the journey. Almost every successful person has faced disappointment at some stage. What matters is the response to the experience. Instead of losing confidence, we should examine our mistakes and identify areas that need improvement. Sometimes failure reveals weaknesses that success would have hidden. It can teach patience, strengthen determination, and encourage a person to adopt a better method. Ultimately, progress is usually the result of many small efforts repeated over time. There is no need to change everything in a single day. A person can begin by improving one habit, completing one pending task, learning one useful skill, or taking one responsible decision. These small improvements gradually build confidence and create momentum. Life will always contain challenges and uncertainty, but a disciplined and positive approach helps us face them with courage. When people value time, continue learning, care for their health, manage resources wisely, respect others, and remain determined during difficult periods, they create a strong foundation for a meaningful, productive, and successful life. Stop.